Really say like I'm one genre specific. Definitely rock and roll is like my main type, but like I can't really go into like subgenres because like rock is just so vast and I love so many different parts of rock, from like 80s hair metal that I grew up with my parents to like today's pop punk, and I kind of like everything in between. Both of my tattoos are related to music, and one of them actually is a giant piece of artwork on my leg that was a song that actually saved my life. And I know it sounds so generic and like people say it all the time, but this song literally saved my life, and I honestly think I wouldn't be here today if I didn't have it, just because of the words of the song are so true to like a suicidal thought. So, and like what I was going through at the time. And so what better way than to like tattoo it on my body, because it just meant so much.
I was that kid who was like, I want to be in a band, but I can't sing because I don't have any type of vocal talent, which I still don't. So I was like, well, punk music, everyone screams a lot, and they don't always have to be in tune. Well, I ultimately ended up listening to it and really agreeing with a lot of its political messages and just what it stands for inherently. It stands for inclusivity and to be one as a culture and society as well. So as I kind of went into that more, obviously you start to get into different subcultures like emo and like crust punk, ska, everything like that. So with it, because I want to know more about it, I started to educate myself. So I've been researching and studying the underground punk alternative subculture since I was maybe about like 15, 16 years old, and I'm 22 now. A lot of straight up political hardcore punk as well. And as you can see also, there's so many subgenres to this that it's pretty much endless. Punk is almost everything and anything that is non-conforming. And that's why I also have a problem with authority, is just because I'm so sometimes non-conforming as much as I am because of how I was brought up. Because we see a rise in alternative music and some indie underground music that is anti everything that we see as positive. It's anti-love, it's anti-establishment, it's anti-party. And I think it's a really great thing to see and to analyze that shift that we're in right now. And music has just always been there when I needed it to be. I really discovered a lot of my favorite bands during really rough times in my adolescence that really carried me through. Obviously you bonded with some of the songs with significant others as well, so sometimes they hurt to move on, but you can also say there's also other parts of this.
I first started listening to music probably like middle school maybe. That's when I started like really getting into like different types of music and stuff like that. My favorite kind of music is probably like rap, but more specifically like female rap, like female, like strong female rappers and stuff like that. Because I think they're like, I really enjoy listening to them because they're like strong and like they know their purpose, like they know why they're there, like why they're doing what they're doing.
Because in the end, music is there to help you feel something, maybe feel something again. And I think that's an amazing and beautiful thing.